Hey guys, so I'm currently at the beach and there's a pool behind me, so if you hear background noise, that's what it is. So today I'm gonna give tips slash life hacks for freshman year of high school. Number one is to be open to making new friends. In middle school, I know there's a lot of cliques and I was new to the school and I didn't know anyone, because I had friends in the beginning that at the end of the school year I don't even talk to anymore. So just be open to making friends. Try not to stick to one group of people. Life hack number two is to set reasonable goals at the beginning of the school year. For example, mine was to keep a good GPA, like a 4.0. And throughout the school year, I stuck to that one goal. That helped me throughout the whole school year. So I really recommend setting reasonable goals that you know you're able to achieve. Speaking of GPA, tip number three is that freshman year does count, and it's like the base of your GPA throughout your whole high school. Tip number four is to join clubs or sports. I personally didn't join that many clubs and I regret it because you can get volunteer hours for it. And in high school, volunteer hours are really important. But I joined 3 sports, so I recommend at least trying out for sports. It's a good way to make new friends and to stay busy and active. So as cringy as this sounds, tip number 5, I think, is make a good first impression and be like a nice person, because I personally wouldn't want to hang out with like a rude person. So if you're really kind or you make a good first impression, people will like you. Last tip is to not worry about the future, because a lot of people are saying like, what are you gonna do once you graduate? Like, you have 4 years to figure that out. I'm pretty sure if you don't know what you're doing by freshman year, you'll be fine. This might be a really stupid tip. At the beginning of the school year, I bought so many school supplies and I was like, I'm gonna be so organized. But honestly, you don't need it. And towards the end of the school year, I kind of got lazy and I stopped carrying binders or folders. I kind of just shoved papers in there and I was fine, because you don't need to spend that much money on school supplies unless it's really necessary. So I recommend taking honors classes freshman year because they're really not that hard, at least personally. And I know people who took academic that regret taking academic class, all academic classes. So I recommend taking some honors classes, and then from there you'll see if by sophomore year we'll do honors classes. And also, you can always go down, but you can't go up. So if you find the class is too hard, you can always drop the class, but it's not the other way around. I hope these life hacks gave you an idea of what to come or how to prepare for freshman year. Freshman year is not hard, guys. Don't take it for granted. As cheesy as that sounds, it's pretty easy, at least I know, compared to other grades from what I've heard. Don't take it for granted, and I bet you guys will do great.